Good morning, my fellow panda. Today, we will be going to Akmolgi Park and we will be meeting Cappiricious Cosplay, and we will be having a photo shoot of her Mao-Mao from the Apothecary Diaries. So it's really exciting, and after that, we will be grabbing some, lunch and dessert at Hello Boba Cafe, and we will be talking about the cosplay industry. This is going to be the entrance to our first shooting location. Let's go. Hello.
I see. One Pao. We have lavender, and we have rosemary, and olives. A lizard! Again. Looking for lizards. I saw one earlier. It got away from me. Won't happen again.
She's so fast. Mao-Mao, don't eat it.
It was tasty for a second. Don't recommend. Use it as oils for sleeping, but don't digest it.
Thank you. This is so cute, right? Cappi, star you. Yeah. First question is, what is cosplay?
To me, the definition of
cosplay is the act of dressing up as a character or concept from many different types of media. Dressing up as, you know, an anime character, so manga, video game, book, movie, VTuber, any type of media you can think of, but dressing up as that character. The first documented cosplay was back in 1939 at the first World Science Fiction Con, where a couple had dressed up as characters from, I believe, a sci-fi novel. That's pretty much where we believe it started. I believe cosplay is a lot of people's like passion projects or something that they have a very strong feeling for. It's different from Halloween because even though you can wear something that's your favorite in Halloween, it's more of a seasonal thing and very Halloween themed. Like it has a very specific theme. As far as like mascots, they are paid actors, so they have to dress up for the character and they have to stay in character at all times because that is their job. So that's kind of where I feel the differences are. While cosplay, you can be the character, don't have to be in character, dress as the character any time of the year. So for me, cosplay's not consent. Is definitely about anti-harassment because a lot of people, when they do cosplay, sometimes they do get harassed, whether it be in public or even at a convention. There are people that don't follow the rules, they don't believe in other people's boundaries. So we did have to put up the cosplay's not consent to let people know that you have to ask permission. People work real hard on these costumes. Some people don't want to be part of whatever it is that they want you to partake in, such as a photo or maybe a hug, something as simple as that. So always ask permission, please, because cosplay is not consent. Everyone can cosplay. It doesn't matter how old you are, you know, size, height, your skin color, any of that. It doesn't matter. Anyone can cosplay. You can be anything, everything, you know, bend cosplay to your will. Like you can be anything and everyone can be anything. That's what I love about cosplay. It's very open. And again, for me, it's a passion thing. So I love certain characters and I feel they embody me, which is the reason why, like I say, you do what you want to do, because it's for everyone. Criticism, especially if it comes from a negative light, I am one of those people that completely will just ignore it. I know sometimes it is hard because there are a lot of like people that do try to egg it on, but it's one of those things where, you know, stay strong, believe in yourself, and remember, that's just a random person, you don't know them. So everybody usually when they cosplay, it's usually at a convention or maybe a small community like group plan or things like that. Outside of that, it's usually for photo shoots where you go to a designated, not really designated, you go to places that are perfect spots for, I guess, the character that you're trying to cosplay as far as photo shoots go, convention ones are very interesting. I like those a lot because they'll have scheduled times and locations where everybody that is dressed for a specific anime show or video game or type of media will all meet up and they do a whole group photo, and it's always fun. Pokemon's one of my favorite ones. Why do I cosplay? For me, it's a form of self-expression. Being an introverted person, I learned to become a little bit more outgoing through cosplay. I also love the crafting aspect of it too, because I ended up learning a lot of different skills when it comes to building something. So sewing was a whole thing for me. I remember making my first one and I had no clue what I was doing with the sewing machine. After that, I'm pretty good. I'm not perfect because I do take a lot of shortcuts, but you know, it's something you learn as you go. And the community is always so open. I like meeting new people. And like I said, as an introvert, I was able to reach out and become a bit more social with people because it was very hard for me to talk to people, especially about something I liked, because it was considered a niche thing back in my day. Like you kind of had to hide it, you know, that you were into that because it was looked down. But in today's society, Anime has taken the world by storm, and I'm happy to hear that.
So we're finally done for today.
Yay!
Thank you, Cappi.
No, thank you. Like for real, thank you.
Thank you, Eevee.
Thank you.
I'm not cutting it out.
Oh no!
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay, okay. Be in the bloopers.
Double joke.
Double. No.